How many times you've been in the house because it's raining and wanted to do something that wasn't related to like electronics or watching TV and you just want to have some good old-fashioned fun? This is a fantastic way to connect with that young person in your house or the person who's young at heart, which I'm gonna say me. And guess what it is? It's the HoverCycle, set of 2 sidewinding stunt motorcycles. You're gonna get a remote. I always love that word, sidewinding. It's like, you sidewinders. Maybe that's from Yosemite Sam. Anyway, your item number is T56521. The cool thing about this, it's for ages 3 and up, so you can play with just about anybody. Let's talk about some colors. We have orange and green here with me. And we have the red and blue on QVC.com if you want to check that out. But you're going to get a set of 2. So you don't have to worry about choosing one or the other. You're going to get a set of 2, either the orange and the green, or on .com, it's the red and the blue. Mark's still here. Mark, which color are you using? Because I'm about to put mine down, if it's okay, with my director.
Yeah, I'm using the green. My son is over there. He's got the orange.
Okay, so I'm gonna choose this orange because it reminds me of this
riding.
Cleveland Brown orange. So I'm gonna put this down. Is that okay, guys, if I come over here? Can I walk over here and put this? Okay, I'm doing it. Thanks, fam. Here we go. On your mark, get set, teach in action. Ooh. Mark, can we talk about how cool these are?
I know, they're so much fun. Look, this is based off of the Hover Quad, which is a 4-wheel vehicle that did exactly this. Let me bring it back to myself, and I'll show you real quick. So what it does is you have a remote that's got 2 simple joysticks. One is forward, backward. The one is forward, backward, and then the one on the other side lays look at that. It lays the front wheel down. Think about that. So what that does, left or right, you can lay it either way. With all the lights going, what that does though, I'm going to put it back here, is you can go forward, backward, but when you want to, you can lay the wheel down and then you have this crazy sidewinder action, this crazy drifting action, these skids backward, forward, you're doing 360s. It lets you do things no other normal, if you want to call it that, no other normal, that was cool. No other normal remote control would let you do. So I can still steer it like that, like I can still turn left, turn right. But if I want to, I can cut into this crazy 360 forward, I can cut into it backward, I can do all sorts of crazy stuff with it. And you got the lights, and you got everything really, got everything going all at once.
You actually do. Listen, I love the fact that it turns so easily. I love the lights. And Mark, the cool thing about this is you can run into things and it's not going to destroy anything.
Right, well, it's got those white wheels. See those clear white wheels? That's intentional. Right? So you don't have the black marks if you run into the baseboard or into your furniture legs. You don't have that. It's meant to be used indoors. It's meant to run into things indoors. They're softer. If you feel the wheels are like a soft vinyl, so they're not going to really tear up anything in the house. So it's a great toy. Even if you don't have kids in the house, like my mom always had toys in her home, even though we all left and had our own families. So we'd come back with our grandkids. They go to the toy box, they pull something out. And this is a great toy for that because it's indoor, but you know it's safe for everything in your home. But it's great because you're getting 2, right? So immediately out of the box, the siblings can play together, the cousins, the older ones and younger ones, mom and dad playing with the little ones. It's more fun when you get more than one, for sure.
You are exactly right. Listen, they're going to take my driver's license away from me because I am totally an aggressive driver right now in this studio.
You have a helper driving with you too.
I know exactly that. I'm trying to hit her, and she's better than I am. Oh. Let me check and see if you're okay. Hi, are you okay? Okay, good. Let me make sure. Okay, now I'm going to drive away. So when that happens, I just come and just flip it right over. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me do this.
Yes, you actually see what happened there? That's very rare because on the side, if you can see on the side there, they have these little wheels that they put, little outrigger wheels that they put on the side. I'm going to lower it so you can see it. There it is. That prevents it from falling over because what's the fun of having a motorcycle that falls over all the time, right? It doesn't. You can see all the crazy stunts my son is doing in the background.
Yeah.
Cuts and turns and drifting and whatnot. It stays upright because they thought of that and they thought of the lights. The kids love the lights. This is really lit up here, so it's hard to see. But if you take this into a low light, like down the basement, or take it out, and just turn the lights off in the house, it's that much more fun because you're racing with lights and blinking lights.
That's the best thing about it. Because listen, when I was younger, if you had a remote control car, it might go forward and turn to the right or depending on what it was. And sometimes, remember they had the wire So you had to like walk with it a little
gosh.
bit?
Yes. That was such a bummer. But that's all we had, right? We were excited to have that.
Yeah.
But now, right? Think about that. I had many with the wire attached. It
Yeah,
was sad.
and you're walking with it. It's supposed to be cool. But look, this has lights. You're getting a set of 2, which, listen, you're not going to get that at a big box store. You can get 1, sure, and you can buy another one. But to get 2, it's amazing. We talk about that price, $36 for this type of fun. I have the orange and green. That's that set. And there's also the red and blue on .com. You're getting a set of 2. It's amazing. This requires 4, and there's blue as we see on screen, the red and blue. This requires 4 AA batteries, right, Mark?
Right. So
Okay.
it's two in the remote and 4 in the motorcycle.
Got it. Okay.
So all total, yeah. And
Okay.
then if you even have a headlight, by the way, there's a headlight when I go forward. The
Oh,
headlight
yeah.
turns on. Let's see. Just the headlight turns on. There you go. See?
That's
I'm
so
going to go
cool.
forward right now. The headlight turns on. Yeah, I know. It's cool. All these little things that they thought of, in addition to the fact that front wheel actually lays down on its side, which is the craziest thing, right? It enables you to do so much with it that you wouldn't normally be able to do with any other. And that's why, with the hover quad, that was a 4-wheel version of this for years, year after year after year. So darn popular here because it's so unique and just so much fun.
Listen, we are having too much fun here. Hey, man,
Are you guys
you're
crashing?
kidding me. I'm going to get you for that. Look, how about this? I'm supposed to be at work. Mark, I love you. You're talking. I need to let you know I am not paying attention to you. I don't know
No,
my
it's all
camera is. I am not even paying
When my
attention
son and I
to you.
when we first got these, what we did is we played tag.
Yes.
Playing tag with these is
Oh,
is a
that's
blast.
great.
Because you try to go after it, we're going to do it now. Here, Aiden, you can be, you try to tag me.
I actually like that game of tag. That's super
Maybe try to
great.
get away. Let's see.
And so
I
look,
can't
this
give
is
away.
also for ages 3 and up, so you don't
Gotcha.
have to worry about someone being, getting in trouble with small parts, right? It's really fantastic. So it's for ages 3 and up, which I think is great because sometimes when you have like small hands and they're like little babies in your house, they want to play with things because they see you and you realize, oh, they can't, they're going to break it or it's too much. You don't have to worry about that with this. One, because there are really just 2 controls on this control panel. It's forward and backward and left
That's it.
and right. And then Mark is back. Here we go. Mark, I'm sorry, I had to spin out and I had to talk a little bit because I've been driving a little
That's
crazy
okay.
over here.
That's all right. Yeah, I mean, look, I just want to restate again that you're getting 2, which as a parent, that means a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because now I get to play immediately with my child, or the siblings get to immediately play, or when the friends come over, it's not, it's my turn, and no, you had it longer. Like, please just stop. Everybody play, everybody have a good time. And then there's a good shot because you turn the lights down, and it's
Ooh,
just
yeah.
like more magic happens when you turn the lights down on any toy that has lights.
Yeah.
So it's got all these little things going on that, and the fact that it amazes me when I get to see that sidewinding action, because you don't get to see that really ever anywhere. It's just a crazy type of remote control motorcycle that you
Yeah.
just don't see. I mean, like you said, like when I was growing up, aside from that stinking wire that we had attached to our remotes, they went forward, backward, left, right.
Yeah.
You might as well be sitting in traffic. It's not as much fun as it looks when you don't get any stunts out of that. Here, at least, you get to do some crazy stunts and have a good time.
Yeah. Hey, come back in. What are you doing? You give up already? No, yes. I chased.
You lost her?
Did you give up already? Yeah, because look, I'm the king of the motorcycle. Look, Mark, I know we only have a few seconds left, but remember that
Yeah.
story you told me about your dad when something was really cool? What would he say to you?
Yeah. Every time I got a cool toy, especially a remote control, it was like, hey, let me see that.
Yeah.
Let me see that. I just want to try it. I just want to. It's Christmas Day. Like
Yeah.
Santa just gave it to me, Dad. Let me see that.
Yeah, let
20
me see
minutes
that.
later. Can I play with my toy, please? So that you avoid that with this, right?
Yeah.
He can have his, and you can have yours, and everybody gets to play and have a good time.
Play, have a good time. That's why we're here on QVC.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. That's what we're about. This is the HoverCycle Set of 2 Sidewinding Stunt motorcycles with remote. I had so much fun with this. Your item number is T56521. That QVC sale price is fantastic. It's $36.30. The easy pay on this is $12. Bring this fun home. Put it in your cart today. You can have it next week and play on those rainy days. Do I have to give this up?